Izzy likes to sit on my shoulder like a carrot. I don't know why. How's it going, everyone? It's November 14th. It's about almost 10 months on T. You know, I don't know anymore. I started T January 21st this year. And I'm still taking it, so. Yesterday I quit Jiu-Jitsu. I was taking it, how long am I taking it for? Almost 2 months. I wanted to do it. I like the people in there. It's just this thing where I have to change around with the guys, and I got that dysphoria thing going on because I still haven't had any surgery. I'm pre-op everything, and I just kept feeling like they could see my binder under my t-shirt, and it made me super uncomfortable. I have a gi that I wear. I change it to the gi, but I go like in a corner, and I'm like facing, not facing everyone, trying to like hide. You know, it was just every single time I go in there, I dreaded that part because everyone comes in with regular clothes on and we change. Then we go through our exercises, and I mean, I felt like no one knew, but one time, the instructor, I had got a scratch on my face. You can't see it, basically, like, right here. We were training, and someone, like, just scratched me in my face, and I would, like, have blood bleeding down my face, and, he took me to the side to, like, give me, like, first aid, and, he was like, how you scratch yourself, girl? I mean, how you scratch yourself, guy? And that right there was just like, Jesus. Like, it just bothered me, cause like, when I signed up and everything, I came out. My name is William, and they never questioned if I was a girl or anything or like that, and I was passing to my knowledge as best as I can. I haven't been on T that long. I guess it bothers me because one time we were training, I think it was like a week ago, the Packer, because you know, in Jiu-Jitsu we do a lot of physical contact, and you're gonna wear a cup, like guys wear cups to protect your junk, and every time I do something like, every time like I did a land wrong, they were like, oh, you don't want to do that, you're gonna squash your balls and you're not gonna be able to have kids. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, at what point am I supposed to pretend that I'm hurt? Because like, if I land wrong, the coach's like, oh, my junk, oh, like, God, it was just making me anxious all the time. Always checking myself to make sure, like, is the Packer in the right place, or is it not? One time it actually like slipped down my leg. And I was just like, oh fuck, God, oh man. I was just like trying to like adjust as innocently as I can, and then I just like excused myself and went to the bathroom. I was like, this is a lot of work. And on top of that, I got the top, you know, I got like this binder thing. And I'm like, what if they think it's a bra? So it's just like, it's really hard. So I quit Jiu-Jitsu, and I didn't want to do that. I like Jiu-Jitsu. I want to actually do karate. I mean, it's something I always dreamed of doing since I was younger. Come here, Izzy. Come. Stop being a bad girl. So, I quit jiu-jitsu, and, I feel really bad about it, because I don't want to quit. I really want to do it, but maybe I'll just train at home or something. Other than that, I can't say I'm having any big changes, you know? I want to say I do, but I think, you know, my skin's pretty much clearing up, and that's good. I guess my body's getting used to it. I'm not having any big breakouts, and that's a plus. I'm not... Everything that I talk about here is very personal. So it's really hard for me to, like, put myself out there like that, because I don't usually talk about myself. I know I'm making these videos, but sometimes I feel like I'm just being, like, nagging about myself all the time, and I don't want to be that kind of person. I decided to transition. I decided to do this, so I don't want to complain about things that aren't going my way. It's just the way life is. So what? I wasn't born a guy. You know, I gotta get over it. I'm over it. Like, I gotta move on with my life. That's what I'm doing. So, I'm trying to push myself into social interactions, but I have to be honest. Some people get on my nerves. I really don't like a lot of people. Not because I feel like I'm better. It's really hard for me to communicate with other people. I feel like I don't have a lot in common with everyone. I feel like I can't actually... if I have to pretend to laugh at jokes, if I have to pretend to be interested in something I'm not, it's false, and I don't feel like wasting any more of my life living a falsehood anymore. I've done this, which is extremely hard for someone to do in the middle of your life. It's like all my life I had people see me this way, and now I'm asking them not to anymore. And it's really hard of taking away that year, all those years of them paying attention to solely me like that. So I can't. The point is, I have no control. I have no control over trends, how my body will take to the stuff I'm putting in it. I have no control over how people will react. I have no control over anything. And I'm just now figuring that out. So. And I'm working on my life. I'm not just transitioning outside, I'm transitioning in the inside, and I'm transitioning here. So it'll be nice to actually hang out with other people like myself. It will be nice to find someone I have something in common with. Someone who wanted to go to the theater. Not the movie theater, but like theater. Like, I love plays. Or someone who reads the same books I read. Or not even read the same books, just want to go to the bookstore with me and hang out or go to a coffee shop. I don't pretty much have a lot of common, and the people I work with at work are really old, so I don't really hang out with coworkers. And they got teenagers living with me, so I just hang out with my besties, my dogs. They're driving me insane. Hopefully, I can do some traveling soon. I just want to go travel. Go around the world. Do something like that. I wouldn't mind going to India, getting a tattoo done by a monk. I always wanted that. So, I guess I'll see you when I'm officially 10 months.